Hi everyone, hello and welcome to Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul. I am here, we are back together, and I am always so grateful, thankful, and blessed to be here with every single one of you. I hope you all have had the most amazing couple of days since I saw you last on Happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul. Can't wait to jump in, share, and show you all the great things that I found over the last few. So I do want to get started right away. I do have all 125 things today, and it all came from the Plastow, New Hampshire Dollar Tree. Now look at these books that I found, because boy am I excited for them. Look at that in all its glory. They are absolutely beautiful, wonderful books. I found them in the coloring book section. This is the Hinkler Explore brand right down there. And then look at Kaleidoscope Coloring. Totally cute. It says 50 plus scented stickers, and you can see it right through that cutout in the flower in the front. So beautiful, vibrant, and fun. Look at all the stickers within that sheet. I think that they're so fancy. I did not scratch any because I didn't want to ruin the moment for myself. I wanted to do it when I'm about to color. Look at all the cute pages within this fantastic coloring book. I mean, they're just precious. Totally, totally precious. Look at that turtle. The turtle is just so nice. And then look at all of those cutie pies right there. So nice, big, long, thick, plenty of pages to color through. And then we have this one, which is, I think it's Totally Kawaii, I think it's called. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, it wouldn't be anything new for me. This is 50 plus scented stickers as well. You can see it right through the heart cut out on the front. And then this one I think would be very nice for Easter time. Look at all the bunny stickers on this particular one. It's so preciously cute. And then we have the most adorable pages to color in within the book. So, I mean, I'm completely obsessed with these. This is so up my alley for coloring and just for happiness and smiling moments and watching a page come alive with some color. Then this one happens to be my favorite. This is Totally Magical, 50 plus scented stickers, and look at that cute little mermaid and unicorn on it. So you know this one is my special favorite, and those stickers are delightful. Look at how fun they are, how vibrant they are, and I love that they have the mermaids. So there's that beautiful unicorn on the moon. And then we have this little cutie pie right there riding in the hot air balloon, and a mermaid and a dolphin over here. I mean, that couldn't be any more beautiful if you ask me. And then two mermaids on both of those pages. I just love this book so much. So great coloring. I think it would be exceptional for a wonderful insert into a gifting basket. Totally bubble tea, 50 plus scented stickers. You can see it right through the teacup right on the front with the little straw. And then we have these cutie pies in here. Adorable, bright, happy stickers. So kids love stickers, kids love coloring, and this almost 44-year-old woman definitely does too. So very, very awesome, cool. And $125, I think that that's a great price for those. So what to that already? Does that not make you so happy? Because it does me. It definitely does me. Now, something else that makes me really happy is this wonderful option for an overnight mask. This is Skin, it's called. Believe Beauty Hydrating Overnight Mask, a mask that does the work while you sleep. I'll take it. Infused with macadamia plus chamomile for all skin types. And this is 6 fluid ounces on here. There is a cover that is, you know, covering the little hole right there. So I'm not going to take it out because it is a mask. I'm not going to squeeze it. I don't want to get it all sticky all over my hands, but I'll let you know how this works because I'll use it tonight. Apply to clean face and neck. Leave mask overnight and rinse in the morning. For a boost of hydration, leave on for 15 minutes and rinse off. And this is a cruelty-free product, by the way. So very excited to give this a shot. For sure, and I've never seen that at the Dollar Tree either. And I love to try new skincare from the Dollar Tree for that awesome price of $125. Then they also had these, and this is Be Pure, the brand exfoliating bath glove. Feel the texture. So it has a hole right here, and it has a nice gritty texture. So, you know, my hands always need to be exfoliated, to tell you the truth, because they are always dry no matter how much lotion I put on them. It's because my hands are always in water. I'm always cleaning. I'm always sanitizing when I'm out. So it really does do a number on them. And what a beautiful glove. I mean, the glove is so extra special. I really didn't want to open it. Oh, it's easily opened. So this will be easy to pull it out. So pretty. Look at how cute that is. Ooh, and it feels nice as well. Let me see. I have about a medium-sized hand, and that fits rather well. So, ooh, it feels very, very, very scrubby. So I'm excited for that wonderful glove, and I will plug that right back in. I didn't know if I was going to give that one away or the pink set, but I'll show you that in a minute. Now I'm going to keep this one. This one right here is a pedicure set from Be Pure, and we have all the things in there to make your Tootsie Pops feel extra fresh. This includes a foot file, nail file, pumice stone, which is necessary over the summer, and then 2 toe separators. So there's 5 pieces in here, and it matches the gloves so well. That's such a sweet little set just between the 2 things for $2.50 total. I mean, you could honestly just give that as a gift, and it would be so extra special with a nice little card in there from a bulk card stash at the Dollar Tree, so that you're not even just paying a whole dollar for it. And somebody would appreciate that. I think I would appreciate it. I know that. So here is the pink one, exfoliating bath glove. There's the texture right in there, and that is exactly what the glove looks like inside. So I'm not going to pull this one out because this set I will gift away. And I just love it. The packaging too. So beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have this set with all of the same things inside of it as I read to you on the previous package. So I'd say that that is really nice for somebody to take care of themselves, treat themselves, and make themselves feel all freshened up and ready for some summer sandals. So woo woo, what to that? What to that? Now, these are gonna make me feel like $1,000,000. And the scent of them is wonderful. I got this in the baby aisle, and I picked them up for myself. Yes, I did. This is Care Bears. I will never, ever in my whole days throw out this bottle. I think it is beautiful. That is what the original Care Bears looked like when I was growing up. They've kind of like modernized them in the newer Care Bear look to toys and all kinds of different decorative things, and on t-shirts and different, you know, accessories and stuff. But I love the old soft style of the look of the Care Bears. I always gravitate right for that instead of the newer looking, more modern Care Bears. I just love them so much. They're so precious. So this is cotton candy scented, and I'm telling you, it smells so intense, and I love it. It's 3-in-1 body wash, shampoo, and conditioner, 8 fluid ounces. I will be using this all by myself and I will be keeping that and washing it out for further notice. I will do something with it. I will put it in my collectible stash, or I can craft with it, make it a vase. I don't know, but I really think that this is just the cutest packaging on the planet. And then look at this one. I mean, it's strawberry shortcake. How could you be any happier if you are an 80s baby? So, strawberry shortcake, strawberry scented, 3-in-1 body wash, shampoo, and conditioner, 8 fluid ounces, and it is intense, the smell. So, I'm using both of these to their entirety, and I'm saving both jars. So precious, and I don't know what's out there in the Dollar Tree world, in the Dollar Tree realm, but if I ever found anything with a rainbow bright on it, and a, you know, in that style of a body wash, shampoo, and conditioner, and I had a rainbow bright, a strawberry shortcake, and a Care Bears jar to save forever, what to that? I mean, what to that? That would make me very, very excited. So, okay, let me move over to something else, because you should have seen me in the aisle. I mean, I was like 7 in the aisle with those body washes. I was just too happy with the packaging. So now look at this. In the same store, I found more flower imitation Legos from the Dollar Tree. This is Make It Blocks flower construction blocks, 101 pieces, and they are so beautiful. This is a totally new design of a flower in these particular sets that come out at the Dollar Tree than the previous ones that came out over the last couple of years. And I have made them, and I display them in my house on my little shelving in my living room right over here to the side. I am too excited to make these new flower options and display those as well. So there is that one. Then we have this one with 114 pieces. 114 pieces. And like I told you, I sit at the table. I know I have a time frame that is lengthy. I sort all the pieces by the instruction sheet, and then I very slowly and carefully, it can be frustrating. When I first started to do these from the Dollar Tree, I was more than irritated. I was never a Lego girl, but now that I have like the gist of the lineup that I like to do them in, they come together so quickly, and they are so cute. So I am just loving all the choices in this Make It Block brand. Then here is a beautiful rose, 101 pieces. So pretty. And I mean, look at them all together. It just is a nice display. And then lastly, here is this one, 102 pieces. This one is going to be different. This one is going to be different and just nifty and cool than just one straight flower. So that's exceptional too. And I just love all the choices. They're extra cute. Now, let me pick, let me pull. Let's move over to some cleaners really quick because I got my laundry for the week. I got my laundry detergent for the week, and I've never tried this, and I'm definitely willing to give this big old heavy package a try for the laundry. So this is Cleaning is Our Business since 1967. That's cute. This is laundry detergent with Enzamics. There we go with the words again. Stain blasters for a great clean. Made in America. 16 ounces of this powder inside of here. It goes up to right about there. It has a resealable little zipper pouch. So this is awesome. Pre-soak, pre-treat, and wash. It's good for grass, sweat, blood. Hopefully nobody has to get any blood out. Condiments, greasy foods, and spaghetti sauce. I mean, those are all really tough stains. So I hope that that is the trick because, I'm clumsy and I spill everything, and so does my son. And then Arm & Hammer. Arm & Hammer, I've never seen this before. This is citrus fresh scent. 7 uses on this. Ooh, let me go back over here. Does it say how many uses on this detergent? Anywhere, somewhere, anywhere. I don't see how many specific uses on this detergent, this laundry detergent. So I didn't miss anything. Now back to Arm & Hammer. Back to Arm & Hammer. It says 7 uses, and it says dishwasher detergent, cut grease with Arm & Hammer baking soda. This is clean, degrease, protect, and I'm gonna give this to my mom for her dishwasher. So that is wonderful. The powder inside of here goes right up to about there. It's not a huge package, but definitely a great brand. And I'm willing to let her give this a try for $125 and see if it does a magnificent job on our wonderful dishes. So there we go with that. Now, ooh, I found this. I have not seen this out before, and that wonderful scent. So this is Bermuda Blue Citrus Room Mist with essential oils. And this is 8 fluid ounces, and it's a spritzer. It's a nice spritzer. So there is a little lock right here that you have to move so that you can spritz it. Ooh, I always squint my eyes because I'm afraid I'm going to get it in there. Ooh, oh, that scent, I'm telling you, that Bermuda Blue Citrus that has come out in the cleaning section, a lot of different Dollar Trees, it smells just divine. 8 fluid ounces, that's going to go a long way. That is an intense, beautiful smell, and that will freshen up the place for sure after a nice clean and a spritz. So love that. Okie dokie. Let me pull, let me pick. I have these 2 containers, and I needed to restock on some wipes. This is antibacterial hand wipes with aloe and vitamin E. No parabens, no phthalates, and no sulfates. This kills 99.9% of germs. It's wild berry scented, and there are 50 wipes in here. I haven't seen these out in a while. I have picked them up in the past, and they work really well. They smell great, and they're damp. So this is the little pop top right there, and then you just pull out the wipes one at a time through the top of the jars. So great scent on those. And then I got the pomegranate ones as well, and there are 50 wipes in here also. So these are exceptional antibacterial hand wipes. This one has aloe and vitamin E in it. And this one has aloe and vitamin E in it as well. The print is just so fine. There's some things I miss every time and I'm like, did I read that? But they make things so small that I can't quite get my eyes on it. So I'm excited for both of those wipes to restock my hand wipe stash. And then I did pick these up too for my cleaning jobs. So this is Scrub Buddies for tough cleaning jobs. This is a 10-pack of vinyl gloves. They're very helpful for me. I clean houses outside of doing YouTube for, you know, my job, hobby, fun place, socialization, and just happy, you know, interaction with you guys, because this is like a culmination of all those things for me. But this also brings income into my home. But outside of that, I clean houses and I love doing it. So it makes me happy and I have plenty of clients and I always need some nice gloves to wash over their homes. I get one package per house so that I can leave it there and it makes it really convenient for me. So I picked these up. One size fits all, fits either hand, and it's multi-purpose and it just protects your hands from any muck, guck, and germs. So clean your vehicle, clean tools, kitchen, grill, bathroom, you know, it just gives all the suggestions on the back. So that's magnificent as well. Now, oh, I forgot these sketchbooks over here to my left. I do not want to forget these sketchbooks. I think that they are amazing. Look at these beauties. Now, I thought it would be just like plain paper on the inside. Well, it's not. This is Deco Time Sketch Coloring Book. And this has 12 sheets in it, artist sketch paper. And it's on a spiral. But look, inside there are all of these lovely sketches that you can either paint, you can watercolor them, or you can even just use colored pencils, whatever they may be. Or you can just leave them as is and frame them. I mean, the pictures are stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Look at all the florals within that mixture. But I love this one. Look at those preciously beautiful birdies. These are so nice. I just want to flip through a few pages. There's 2 books. Look at the turtles. Over the weekend, we visited some turtles at the Bass Pro Shop. And then look at that happy beach picture right there. I don't think I'm going to go through the whole book. We'll stop here. Look at that birdie and the beautiful wingspan on it. I mean, there are so many more pages to flip through. I hope that you find these wonderful books and then you get to see all of the images up close and personal. And there are just some of them within that wonderful book. So the paper, great quality like it describes, absolutely fantastic for everybody that loves to do artist work, coloring, what have you. Then here's this one with that beautiful giraffe on the front. This one has 12 sheets as well. And then look at this. Look at that wonderful option inside of here of the giraffe. There's a lion. There's multiple giraffes. The beautiful elephant photograph. And let's flip through at least a few pages of this one. So here is the giraffe. Skip a few. Beautiful zebras with the mountains behind them. So completely pretty. And then, ooh, is that a clown monkey? I don't know what you call them. I'm not even going to try to like guesstimate what type of a monkey that is. And then that up close and personal one of the beautiful giraffe face. So many details and features. It looks so realistic. And then look at all the pretty feathers flying and hanging from the tree. So these books are stunningly gorgeous. I'm not going to mess them up myself. I'm just going to keep them as is. I'm not going to color them. I'm not going to mess around with them. I'm just going to enjoy them the way that they are. So I picked those up and they made me very happy to do so. Also my little sweethearts, I did pick up these mechanical pencils because I saw those sketches and it just made me remember I needed some new mechanical pencils. This is the Right Choice Pro Marks Graph Echo, and there are 4 of them in here. And this is rechargeable mechanical pencils. They're refillable. So that is pretty exceptional, and I've never seen this particular style package at the Dollar Tree, so I was definitely willing to give them a try. And they have the erasers right there up at the top, so that's terrific. And then I found some fun pens. I mean, the pens are so sparkly happy and encrusted with glitter. So I picked all 4 up because I'm going to gift it away with a wonderful journal that I already have on hand. This is Jot Journaling Pen. They are usually and normally a black ink when they come in these novelty style pens. So I picked that one up. Then I got this beautiful lavender one. So completely pretty. Then I picked up the pink one as well. A very vibrant, nice baby pink. So I thought that that was nice. And then the awesome baby blue. The baby blue is quite pretty as well. So all 4 of them, sparkly, happy. And those would be really cute on a desk. I mean, I would like to write with those at work all day long if I had an office job. So terrific with that. Okay, I have some great coloring books also. Could be for Easter basket gifting or just for coloring purposes alone. So this is Coloring and Activity Bible Fun, Champions of Faith. And this is a wonderful coloring book. There's a door hanger on the back that you can cut out and use. I'll flip to a couple of pages. So there's all kinds of informational games in here, as well as coloring pages and just a storyline, an awesome storyline. So you can read throughout the whole book if you want to. So I thought that that was terrific with all of that, you know, different options throughout the entire book. And this one is Faithful and True, the Bible Coloring Fun. So pretty, wonderful cover. Then we have some bookmarks on the back that you can cut out. And here we have that picture, all those pictures, games, and information. Oh, I love that photograph right there. I love that picture to color in. These are so incredible. And then right here, I am the way. That's what it says down there. I am the way. The Bible Coloring and Fun. Oh, and then on the back, we have a puzzle that can be cut out so that you can put it together again and again. And here are some of the pages within this great book too. So very fantastic. I mean, I thought that these were really terrific. And then, hey there, friend, it says right down here at the bottom, Bible Coloring and Fun. So, Bible Coloring and Activity. Now I'm making up my own words. I'm reading my own words around here. I mean, I am so silly. I am so silly. Sometimes when I watch these backs to see if there was any glitches or any, like, you know, bumps in the road and I'd have to record for whatever reason, I'm like, girl, what is going on over here? Are you all right? I really do make myself laugh because I'm like, you had your mind going in the right direction, but the words didn't match your thoughts. That's just who I am. So we're going to take it and leave it there. And then I got these terrific coloring little crayons right here. This is the Crazy Art brand 8 jumbo crayons. And these are the triangle washable crayons, less breakage. So these are awesome and beautiful, vibrant colors. And then I got the Crazy Art scented coloring crayons right here. And there are 16 colors within this great package as well. So scented, that's super duper cool and fun. Crazy Art is a great brand as well as Crayola. And they have lots of things, you know, to choose from in the coloring section. So I thought that that was terrific. Now, in the doggy and kitty care section, I found these toys because my whole neighborhood is full of kitties and a few doggies. So I picked this up and just cute little gifting things for my furry neighbors. This is a squeaker inside, and this is a Heinz Oxford dog toy. It's got crunchies too. There's the squeaker, and that's a perfect ketchup bottle. So I picked that up. Then we have Oscar Mayer. Oscar Mayer, we have an egg and bacon plush cat toys with catnip inside for play only. And so this is too cute to boot. And then it has the crunchy little crunchers in there. And those are just preciously adorable. And then lastly, I picked this up, and this is the catnip one as well. And this one is milk and an Oreo cookie with the crunchies inside. So catnip inside for play only. And it's a plush cat toy. So both of those are terrific. And I thought that that was so, so nice to gift away to my fur babies across the street. And then I picked these up as well for an added little gift. I thought that these were great. They were bright, colorful. I love the little fishy on them. This is Greenbrier Kennel Club Cat Teaser Wand. So these are fun. It has like all the ribbons that fly around the little wand right there. And I just thought that that was a great color. And then I picked up the hot pink one too. That was right next to it with those pretty ribbons as well. So great, wonderful options for the fur babies as well. I think I said as well maybe a lot of times this video. I'm losing my mind and my words. This is me coming home from Cape Cod. So welcome everyone. Richie and I had a meeting with a doctor out there for cardiac reasons, just somebody he wanted to look into and just to keep on with his mission through his journey of healing, health, you know, after his triple bypass on Christmas Eve morning. And it was a great time. We were going to go out there for the day, but then we're like, all right, it's a little over a 2-hour ride. Maybe we'll just stay someplace. It's off season. Prices are really good in off season. And we stayed at a spot that was right across from the beach. And we just took a breath of fresh air, took a moment, took a minute, took it to ourselves, and we stayed down there for a couple of days because it was very necessary just for our overall mental health and well-being, our reconnection with one another without all of the stuff going on a daily basis. We're always moving, grooving. We're 100 different places at the same time. You know, we're together, then we're separate a lot from going through, you know, our day's responsibilities. So we did nothing but walk. We walked, talked. We didn't go to any stores. I never even went to one Dollar Tree. I didn't go anywhere. We went to Shaw's to grab food for the hotel room, and that is what we did. We walked so many beaches, I can't even tell you. We went to the tip of Cape Cod, Provincetown, and I mean, just the sight of being at the very end of my state that I've lived in my whole entire life was really, really cool. The jetty that went out to the big, beautiful lighthouse. We didn't take that walk because I wasn't wearing the most appropriate shoes. And it was like a journey to go over those rocks straight out into the peninsula. But we did go to the beach right down the road. So that was Long Point Beach that we went to see the lighthouse. And then we saw that from a distance and we walked to the beach there, you know, more toward the street area. But then we went to Herring Beach. And there was a big coyote sign when we got out, and we were like, oh my goodness. It said, don't feed the coyotes. I mean, it's natural sanctuary, the ocean front. You can't touch anything over there. It's just all natural. So they said, don't feed the coyotes. And I was like, if there's coyotes over here and all these big ginormous sand dunes and brush and all of the, you know, sea, you know, grass and stuff, I am going to be a little scared, even though I'm going to be very intrigued to see one. I don't really want it to come and approach me. So we went over the crest. We went ahead. We're adventurous. So we went over the crest of the huge sand dunes on Herring Beach, and there were whales. There were wonderful, beautiful, amazing whales, all in the ocean. They were at quite a distance. I only have my cell phone, so I was not able to capture them. I saw their beautiful, beautiful whale tails coming out of the water. Their blowholes were blowing all over the place. I spoke to a gentleman, because everybody was there, with huge lenses, massive, beautiful cameras, lenses that went right out into the sea. You could see clearly. And there was, I think he said, I approached one gentleman. He does this for a living. He travels the entire, you know, world, and he goes to all the different oceans and stuff, and he views and captures sea life, and he creates videos in slow motion of his photographs and his videos. It is incredible. And I am going to leave his name here. I found him on Instagram. He did tell me he's going to try for YouTube. He just hasn't started that mission yet. But on Instagram, it's called rm slow.motion, rm.slow.motion, and it's all together. There's no spaces, and you can find him on Instagram. And I came home this morning, and I'm telling you, the videos that he has captured, that he put on his Instagram, breathtaking, amazing, wonderful. He was so informative. He's done this for such a long time. He's traveled everywhere. And we had such a beautiful experience being on that beach for a long period of time, connecting with him and also being able to view that and their natural habitat. And it was a life experience, and my husband and I enjoyed it very much. So we did that, and then we walked every beach that we came in contact with, from Provincetown all the way down to Falmouth, Massachusetts, and it was so healing and so beautiful. And I just wanted to share a little bit of that with you. But I am tired. And also being out, we walked through a lot of trails and stuff like that other than the beach. I am extremely allergic to environmental things. I have definitely, created some serious allergies within myself. I have asthma right now that I'm dealing with. And I take allergy treatments every week and my allergy medication, but it still got me. I'm very congested. I'm having a shortness of breath thing going on at the moment. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this up. It was a beautiful worldly experience that I am so grateful to have had with my husband after the journey we've been through for months. So I did share some pictures over on my post tab. And also those whales that we saw were endangered whales. There's only 300 left in the ocean at this time. But that gentleman did say that the population is starting to grow, because that was a mom and her 5 babies that was in the ocean that we were viewing that day. So it is growing. It's not declining any further, he said, and I am so happy about that. So it was incredible. They were northern right whales. I believe that is what he said that they were. So that's the information I wanted to give you. I hope you loved today's haul, and I just love sitting here with you afterwards. I just love spending time with my friends here, my big, beautiful, wonderful village. So if you stayed here with me too, thank you so much for doing so. And I love all your beautiful faces, and I'll see you on Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree haul. Love you guys so much. Bye.